It's Night of Champions time. Now, who's excited and has got a fool's hope that it's going to be great? Me. Let's go! Let's go! Who's gonna be first? Is it the queens or the kings? Oh my god, we're starting with Jay and Oba already. They are singing. Whoa, and almost a clean ring. How lovely. Okay, I'm going to record my thoughts before Oba's entrance in case something happens. I really was wondering what the atmosphere is going to be like in the arena because let me tell you, 99% of the time if I were at a live show and Jay would come out, I would yeet right with that man. It's just infectious. However, the fact that there is a possibility of him winning gives me so much anxiety, I think I would be as still as a stone. I will be quick here with my thoughts as I think this is and has been the most talked about match of the whole night. If we are to have a clean match, then we need Oba to squash Jay in under 5 minutes. If we are to have Jay win, we need either a lot of shenanigans or one shenanigan. With the one, of course, being Brock Lesnar. And what do I mean with many shenanigans? Well, Bloodline, of course. All the Bloodline. If we have Jacob and Jimmy come out, in my opinion, it should still be Oba standing tall and claiming the victory. If, however, the tribal chief will appear, I will accept Jay winning. Oh, just good heavens, not by pinning Oba. A count out, preferably. But now we also have Solo in an open war with the Bloodline, so he may appear and attack the Bloodline members attacking Oba. That is all. That is all. I will not be speculating what is further down the line, as we will have time for that after. People are really excited seeing Jay. I think it will last as long as Oba is not in the ring. Yup, the cheering for Jay is over. That man and his aura. Those punches affect Oba? Yeah, I think not. Jesus Christ, that man is like a wall. Catch him. Didn't catch him? Okay. A choice. I'm getting scared. Because Jay is landing some punches. Hell no, that Uso splash did nothing. Yeah. It's already 5 minutes long. And it's clean. That is way too long. That shouldn't go that way. Okay, 3 Uso splash. Still should kick out at 1. Nah. Too late of a kick out. Come on, it's Oba. We're doing a sleeper hold now? Ridiculous! No, I'm sorry. I really do not like the fact that Oba is struggling. No. We need to stop that right now. All of this needs to end. It's already been too long. No one is coming for now. Okay. It's done, but what? What choices have been made here? Okay, how long was the match? Okay, the match was 8 minutes. 8 minutes of a fight and of a struggle of one Oba Femi. Who fucking wrote that? I mean, phew, Oba won, right? But Jesus Christ. Huh? Like that? I'm sorry, it just doesn't sit well with me. It really doesn't. I cannot even say I enjoyed the match, as I was surprised by each second getting by. I don't understand this. Like, why have Jay there if we are not establishing a Bloodline story? I am fucking bewildered. As for the match, I have no more comments. I have 0 comments, actually. Because whatever I said a minute ago, I don't think was in any way coherent. Danny! Evil, very nice, very evil, very nice. Let him dance with Livy. Is he going to curse her? Livy! You are going for a crown. Are you crazy? Holy shit! Well, Liv loses. Phew! At least we have that out of the way. No need to worry now. No need to worry. Danhausen solved everything for us. What is happening in this show? Okay, wait. I have thoughts. They did not include Danhausen. So now all of them are just out of the window, but let's go through them still. Okay? I think WWE shot themselves in the foot with getting Liv even be in the tournament. And let's say that with Danhausen, they are now solving this problem and we can get Liv to lose. And not because she's a weak champion, but she got cursed. I ask the question then, what for? What for did we have to include her in the tournament in the first place? Or perhaps she truly did get hurt at one of the house shows and WWE needed to think quick on how to solve that issue. And they came up with Danhausen. If that is not the case, however, and Liv Morgan is fully healthy and they just decided to go that route, really? That means all of this was just in vain. Morgan is our champion. She is in the easiest position to be booked. Everyone wants a championship opportunity. Yet again, WWE is just unreasonable. We did not need to showcase her in the tournament. WWE should just make better decisions. And now I am not even considering her winning. Absolutely not. Danhausen cursed her. Let's go. Io is our queen. We already know that. Now the only question is, how is Liv going to lose? What will happen to her? What type of shenanigans? I will not lose a second to even entertain a thought of her winning now. Oh, they're singing for Io. You know, normally I would expect this match to be a great match when it comes to in-ring. But with Danhausen cursing Liv, I'm not sure how it's going to look like. How long are we going to have? Down! I look at Io and I just trust her with my life. Okay, is Livy really hurt? She's not selling that well. Damn! Oh my god, she lodged her knees in her face. Back broken! Oh my god. No, Io is not tapping out. I am not believing in Liv winning. Right? She cannot. She was cursed. Ooh. Beautiful. Beautiful Spanish bzz. That was a fly. I'm sorry. I am not understanding the decisions WWE is making at all. Io won. Fantastic. Liv got cursed. Nothing really happened with that. Nothing. She lost, yeah. But usually the losses caused by Danhausen's curse were fun, as something happened. Some shenanigans, some explosions were involved. Nothing here. Nothing. What? I am just hoping now that the other matches will deliver. Because the tournament finals, I am sorry, but not worth watching. Okay, maybe Liv is actually hurt and WWE had to pivot from their original plan. But I am sorry, they should just not have put Liv in the tournament in the first place. And Io deserves the hell out of that crown. Yes, you are, Io. Yes, you are a queen. Is she gonna be choosing her already? I mean, makes sense. She just beat her. All I can add here is that the match was fine. Io deserved to win, and Liv should not be there. Yes, this is the match I am waiting for the most. Listen, I am for once not really focusing on the story surrounding the match, as I am just so thrilled for the match itself. And yes, their story is significant, above all because it built so much resentment and pure hatred towards one another, and without the story and these emotions, I would not be as excited as I am. Nevertheless, I have so much love and admiration, and the dogs are barking. A sign? Maybe a sign. They stopped. Well, what I wanted to say was that I have so much love and admiration for both of these guys and how genuinely marvelous they are within the ring that I just put the story aside for a little bit. Certainly we can expect Bronson Reed to come back and the story continues, which I hear not many people are fans of. I for one would not be mad if we continue this story a little longer, simply because I just love both Seth's and Bron's work so much, and they work wonders together. If Bron wins because of the interference from Bronson Reed, and Seth is like, I don't care about them anymore, I'm not wasting my time, I have bigger fish to fry, I am moving on, I will be fine with that. I will be okay with Bron winning cleanly here. I think I would also be okay with Seth winning. What I'm trying to say is that it will be difficult for this match to disappoint me. Oh, and I want blood. I'm sorry, but Seth just sitting on that chair looks like he is playing in a Pussycat Dolls Buttons video. He just does, doesn't he? And I love it. The dog is coming. I love that man. Bark, bark. When Bron smiles, I smile. Ooh, I like the visual of them two sitting opposite each other. Give it to me. Here we go! Nice jump. Punch, 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 punch. Another one. And the cage was used. Ooh, that stick I'm sure is very painful. Whenever a chair is just put in a normal position, I am in pain. In pain with them. Kick in the nuts. Oh, nice catch. Ow. Seth really likes the chairs. Bron has good screams. Like a good voice to scream. Kind of like Joe Pesci. Oh, I think Bron is bleeding a tiny little bit. Up! He's going up. Okay, but Seth is following. Someone's going through a table. Someone's going through a table. Oh my god. He is in a terrible position. Yes! Yes! And blood. Yes. Yes. Oh my. Bron is bleeding. Crazy motherfucker. Run. Run. Oh my god, I got scared it's gonna be the end. Nah, you ain't leaving. Just some steel in the face, yes. Give me that spear through a table. Oh! He hit the table. He hit the table. A pedigree? And a stomp? No, that would be the end. He kicked out! Yes! Oh, that's the end. That is the end. Although he is taking some time. Nah, it's the end. I feel like they just sat me down and put me in a trance. I was just looking, just paying attention, and just so involved. I really enjoyed it. And we had cool spots, some, viral moments, and overall a great fight. No involvement, which was surprising and has been since the beginning of this night. I guess everyone is just too injured to get involved. We'll see if this story continues, or are these two going to go their separate ways. I give this a stamp of approval, and let's just hope the other matches will follow. We got clean matches all around right now, but here I am truly expecting no involvement whatsoever. And my wish list for this match is very short. I just want it to be at least 15 minutes and I would like Trick to retain. I am sure it will be a fun show between these two personalities, so I have no worries there. And as much as I am behind Ricky and his character, I don't think it's his time yet. He is slowly building a relationship with the audience, but for now there is not much noise around him, while Trick generates a lot of noise and puts a lot of eyes on the US Championship. I want to see Trick grow alongside of the title for quite some time, at least till SummerSlam, if not even till the end of this year. I also don't think this will be their last match. I expect all of this to culminate with Carmelo Hayes in a triple threat at the next Saturday's night's main event. Ricky! Hey, Ricky got some singing along. Singing along. Not alone. Along. Okay, Trick is next. I'm expecting the biggest pop of the whole night. He is glistening. Little Yachty is definitely getting involved. Ricky with a sneak attack. Ooh, are we gonna get Yachty sent away? Well, I get Yachty's not getting involved. Jump! The Michael Jackson thrusty ropey thingy. So people are not really reacting. The pop for the theme was big, but there is not much noise within the match. A bitch slap. Trick is really trying to get the people going. The Revolution Tornado DDT, I think, is incredible. Ow! That knee caught a nose. I did not expect that to end already. Well, that caught me off guard. Trick won. The match was about 10 minutes, but I think it was enough, especially looking at the fact that there was not much noise around it, so it felt a bit soulless. For me, an audience plays a huge part of every show and every match. When there is not much noise and the audience is not really reactive, it takes away from my experience. I'm sorry, it is what it is. I cannot just separate these two. And with that, I will most likely, unfortunately, very quickly forget about this match. And that's a shame, because it was a fine match. These two have a fun dynamic between them, we got some cool moves, and overall we got a stellar match. I'm sorry, the People's Elbow? They couldn't get The Rock, so they got Little Yachty doing the People's Elbow. I am a little scared that this match may not deliver. Both of these women already proved that they are great workers within the ring. However, if I remember correctly, their energy between the ropes was a little bit awkward. Like, they didn't click. Mind you, this was when both of the women were just beginning within the WWE's main scene, so I may just be very pleasantly surprised. Listen, up until yesterday, I was 100% convinced we are going to get Blake debut again and have her attack Tiffany, thus making their feud. Now though, things changed. I'm of course expecting BFAB and Mitching to be involved left and right within this match. And with that, of course, we are most likely getting Alexa and Chelsea Green coming out to Tiffany's aid. With all the possible shenanigans, I think it's anyone's game. My official stand is that we will get Tiffany winning and moving on to different feuds, and we will get Alexa feuding with Jade and the trio while she's on the revenge tour for her best friend. A storm is coming. I like her bubble entrance. Bubbles? Is this bubbles or foam? Foam. More foam. But still, a foamy entrance is a great entrance. Oh my god, both of these women look spectacular. Oh no, people are leaving for a break. Stay! Oh my god, the knee in the face. Ooh. What a slam. Is Tiffy bleeding out of her mouth? That seems to happen quite often for her. Knees up. Oh my god, that woman has some strength on her. She was just throwing Tiffy around. Oh my god, these two now, these two. Okay, we are starting the shenanigans quickly, so I guess the match is not going to be long. Yeah, you love that championship, Chelsea, don't you? Oh, Charlotte is there. I didn't expect Charlotte to be available. I like that result because Jade against Charlotte is what something we've been waiting for. It is safe to assume it will happen, and I am expecting that to be a SummerSlam match. I must admit, I was pleasantly surprised. We had a great show of skill from both of these, and they really worked well together. I am not expecting their feud to continue, but I am glad we had that match. It really delivered. And see, WWE, we can successfully get someone involved in a story for like 2-3 weeks and then be done with it. Oh my, I am not sure what I think here. My biggest wish here would be for Cody to lose and get a feud that does not involve any of the championships. I am sure his stories would finally be built with purpose, as the ones that we recently got were not good and with no purpose at all. No real exciting emotions were accompanying those stories, even if at first they really had a chance. I'm looking at you, Randy Orton. I also think that having Cody away from the championship scene would better his relationship with the WWE Universe. As for the other two guys, you have to know that I have lost a lot of years in wrestling. I came back when wrestling got on Netflix. I have not seen the beginnings of Gunther, and I didn't build any relationship with him, and still I don't really feel him yet. However, I honestly believe that having him as a champion would be best right now. He is a heel character, and while Sami is as well, he is a funny heel. I think we still associate him with funny, or at least I do, and I don't think this fits the championship right now. If Sami wins, I think it will do more harm than good for his character, which now is gaining more and more interest within the WWE Universe, myself included. And he can lose because of Cody, or Cody can lose because of him, and we can continue their feud for like 2 or 3 weeks, while we leave Gunther to feud with someone else. Sami just wants a little respect. That's all he wants. Ooh, they're singing, or humming, or accompanying Gunther's song. They were, I'm sure. I don't hear them now. He is whining more. Sami is locked in. It's been a difficult year for the water bottles, not just Sami. What a juxtaposition we would get if Sami wins. He would be so cheered in Riyadh and so hated and booed in America. Onto the stairs. Oh, I would be the same as Gunther. All about money and gold. I do like a Cody Cutter. Looks cool. Ooh. Jump. Or not. Oh, Crossroads. That was very early on. When someone goes for a move and misses, it's just so funny to me. Oh, that was so smooth, Sami. What a counter. Oh my god, looked incredible. Haluva kick. The water bottle. I cannot believe got smacked. He put it there to smack it off. Sami, the true villain. Oh, damn, he hit the table. How fun is it when the announcer table breaks? The sleeper hold. Not my fave, not my fave. You see how the sleeper holds just stops the flow of the match? Oh, just slaps all around. Oh, and the chop stopped them. Okay, it's either Cody stopping or Sami winning. Or Gunther kicking out. There is an option like that as well. Sami is losing hope. Just visualize Gunther as the water bottle. And you're solid, Sami. You are winning. Oh, Sami with a crossroads. Sammy is honestly getting a lot of momentum here. And the sleeper. Oh, Sammy doing the sleeper. Not the roll-up, please. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Why the roll-up? Why do we have to go with the roll-ups? Oh, I'm sure Sammy's just so happy inside. Well deserved. I don't think well timed though. Well, honestly, maybe the fact that he will be so hated when they are back in America will be good for his character development. Cody, move on, okay? Please move on. Well, I must say, I was not expecting that, especially when Sammy got so much momentum at the end. I thought, okay, we're gonna just build on that, and then unfortunately to him, he will lose, even though he was just so close. But they actually capitalized on it. I am not a fan of the finish, really. I'm not sure if you would call it a classic roll-up. I classify it as that. And we've had so many of them recently, it's just too much. And as for the match, I have to say I thoroughly enjoyed it. Very fun dynamic between them. We got some cool moves on cool moves. We got 2 announce tables broken. Overall, it would make for a very fun rewatch. So the Night of Champions is done. And if it wasn't for the Queen and the King tournaments, I would say that the show was a big success. However, we did get the 2 matches, and as much as I'm happy with the results, the matches, I am sorry, I am not happy with. I am not happy with a lot of decisions that were made during this tournament. So unfortunately, these 2 really lowered the overall score for the show. Let's see what awaits us next. Thank you all for spending your time with me. Please subscribe if you want to keep me company in the future, and I will see you soon.